Well, today is a very great day. We have here at the McCarl Dental Office at Greenbelt, Mr. Joe O'Laughlin, one of our favorite VIP patients. I have my daughter Ashley McCarl Harrison, hygienist, behind me. And Joe has the distinction of being, we believe, the only patient to have seen all eight of the McCarl Dental Tree. Joe, you saw my grandfather, Dr. James Walter McCarl, correct?
That is correct.
And then his two sons were James Taylor McCarl and Clayton Sr. Clayton McCarl Sr., my dad.
That's correct.
Ashley's grandfather. And then the third generation, I'm the oldest of that, Clayton Jr. And then you saw Jay, and you've seen David, and you've seen my sister Sally McCarl Moore as a hygienist.
That's correct.
And today you've seen Ashley McCarl Harrison, hygienist. So you are the VIP, the only patient. So what are your recollections of, now you were a Greenbelter for many, many years and retired to Florida, now you're in South Carolina, correct?
Correct.
At one point you were well, they didn't call it middle school, they called it junior high. You were a junior high history teacher?
I have a major in English and history, double major.
And you were a teacher, is that right?
And I was a teacher.
Everybody called you Mr. O.
That's correct.
So we have to say Mr. O. I'm not sure O'Laughlin might cut it, huh?
Oh no, nobody knows that name. They all know me as Mr. O, and I still hear from some of those people.
And you are a World War II veteran, part of the greatest generation.
That's correct.
And you seem to be ageless because we're aging and you keep ticking like a Timex watch or a fine wine, something great. All right.
I'm 88 years old.
Wow, 88 years old. That's fantastic.
Correct.
Any short little recollections of dentistry over the years or ages with the McCarls?
Yes, I recall that your father, oh no, maybe it was you, that had put all my teeth in.
The implants. Yeah, I did that part,
okay,
right?
Yeah.
Right. That was great.
The implants, right.
And earlier, a few minutes ago, before we started the video, you said you had a recollection of my grandfather never charging anyone. I said, you can't say that on the video. It'd be bad for publicity if you said this office didn't charge anything.
He doesn't know anybody. What you don't understand is we were all poor way back in the 1950s. And your grandfather came up to the school and examined every one of our children. And those who could not afford to get their teeth fixed, he fixed them.
Yeah, he was the saint.
That's right.
Yeah, he was a great fellow. And a depression, you know, he was a young dentist during the Great Depression, and he lost his house, as a matter of fact. He could only keep a house or a dental office, couldn't keep both. Kept a dental office, lost his home in the Great Depression. Wife and 3 kids moved in the room above the dental office to live, and then came here to Greenbelt as pioneer family, first family.
That's correct.
All right, listen, Joe, thank you very much for joining us today. And when Ashley has a child, if that child should go into dentistry, we'll have you back for the video, and you can share another memory.
I'll be around.
Yes, you will. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.